So August is a month of celebration for us as Jamaicans. We celebrate our independence, we celebrate emancipation, and this year is an Olympic year, so we are celebrating with our athletes. So for the month of August, I'll talk all things Jamaican, and in this video, I'll talk about some of our pet peeves that we have as Jamaicans. Stay with me for the journey. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful summer, and don't let the heat get to you too much. Just in case you have not followed me on my social media pages, please check me out on Instagram. It's jmello1, or check out my food page at tastebudheaven1, also on Instagram. So guys, today what are we talking about? Today we're talking about pet peeves. Pet peeves. Pet peeves are those little things that just irk you, that just rub you the wrong way. And if you know that some of these things are your pet peeve, you can just drop a like, drop a comment, or you can just drop your own pet peeve in the comment section. Alright, so some of these are my personal pet peeves, and some of them I got from some individuals who they were just expressing, they were just sharing that, yo, these things just rub me the wrong way. Alright, I start with number one. We're not doing it in any particular order, any order of importance. We're just talking about some general pet peeves. So number one, going to the ATM in a long line at the ATM. Somebody goes into the ATM. After everybody's there waiting, you're there, you know, okay, you're estimating, alright, we have, alright, X amount of persons here, you do a math and say, alright, about this time we should be there. Somebody goes into the ATM. After you're waiting, you know, at that time, they're looking for the card. They are looking around. They're pressing the machine. They're doing, only the Lord knows what they're doing in the ATM so long. Like, seriously people, if you have no clue, if you cannot read, best you ask for assistance. But don't go in the ATM and take forever. This everlasting taking time to find your card and all of that. No man, stop it. It annoys people very badly. Very badly. Especially when you are in a haste. And the thing is now, yes, especially when you are in a hurry, that is when these things happen to you. So that's why I just say, you know what? Most times I just say, you know, just take my time, breathe easy. Don't let these things get to me. Number two. You're in the KFC line, right? Everybody's, again, we know that the KFC line takes forever, right? Certain things just take forever. So you just know, you budget your time. All right, this X amount of time we're going to be in the KFC line. Somebody's in the same line waiting just like you. By the time you get up there, the person is there deciding what it is that they want to order. Lord have mercy. No, that is super annoying. No, mark you. What annoys me sometimes, and it might annoy the person behind me. Usually when I'm going up, in any line, in a fast food line, I decide, all right, I need X, I need Y, I need Z. You go up there and everything. Even to make matters worse, sometimes I skip the line and just go up to the cashier. Do you still have this? Right? So to make sure, I pencil it out in my brain. By the time I reach up there, everything is still on the board, you know. By the time I reach up there, I say, okay, I want one of this, two of this, whatever. Oh, we don't have this, and we don't have that. No, I have to recalculate in my mind. All right, they don't have this. What am I going to get now? So, two things can be annoying, you know. You're up there and the person don't decide in their mind what exactly they want. So that annoys the persons behind you. Or it annoys me. I decide what I want and you have these things on the board, and when I go up there, half of the things that you have on the board you no longer have. So that annoys me, because now I have to recalculate what I'm gonna get, and it annoys the persons behind, because in their mind they think that I went up there unprepared and don't know what I want. Pet peeve number 3, and I got this one from one of my male friends. I am laughing because it's a possibility that I may be one of the nuisances. He would say that he and his spouse, they are going out and they are going home in the night and everything. So he knows that his responsibility is to take the child out of the car. Now the spouse sits there for the entire journey, And as soon as she reaches home, when you know you need to make a quick move into the house, because these are serious times, you don't know what you're going to enter. That is the time that she's looking for her key. I could hear the distress in his voice. I could hear it. And me annoyed too. As I'm in that position, I'd be annoyed. But fact is, sometimes I do it. Because sometimes I literally, when I reach home, that's when I'm looking for the key. But I try, for safety reasons, I try to be prepared. So as soon as I come out of the vehicle, I head into the house. So that is what? Pet peeve number 3. I think that was pet peeve number 3. Next pet peeve. And for those who drive, especially in Jamaica, I am sorry for this next group of people I'm going to talk about. No disrespect. And we cannot generalize in any way, because you always have exceptions to the rule. But taxi men, that is one of my pet peeves when I'm driving on the road. Lord have mercy. And now we're going to talk about probably we're going to give this taxi men like probably about 2 or 3 on this list. They're driving in first one for the taxi men. Yeah, they're driving in front of you. They're stopping, they're slowing down. They're stopping, they're slowing down. Alright? They eventually see a passenger that they want to pick up. They pull off halfway off the road. They don't pull off fully, no. They pull off halfway off the road. Now, just in case the passenger decides, alright, I'm not going to bother taking. Instead of allowing you to pass them and just go about your business, they pull back out on the road and to cut you off from passing them, right? They cut you off so that they can continue. And might I add, just in case there is another passenger up ahead, they are going to stop again in front of you, and they're going to do the same thing to prevent you from passing. Now, taxi men, I tell everybody that I pray the most when I'm on the road, you know. Yes, Lord, I pray for safety and I pray for guidance. But I also pray, God, don't let me go to hell because of these ungodly things and these ungodly thoughts and ungodly words that are coming to my mind and to my mouth because of these drivers on the road. Secondly, same taxi man, you are at the stoplight. There is clearly a red. The stoplight don't change yet, you know, and I don't think it's only taxi men alone who do it. Other motorists do it, but I find that they do it more often because they are the only ones who have somewhere to go. They are the only ones in a hurry. My time is not important and I don't have anywhere to go. So, you're at the stoplight. It is clearly on red. It has not changed to anything as yet. It has not changed. Now, they may be checking, looking at the other lights and see that based on the timing and the sequence of how the lights go, they may estimate that yes, it is time that this light is going to change to green anytime. But the light don't change yet. And this everlasting honking of horn, don't honk your horn after me. Don't do it. Because I don't know. I don't know. I probably just have a little thing against horns. I do not like to hear honking horns. It rubs me the wrong way. It's one of my pet peeves. If you even come on my gate, don't blow your horn. Call me and tell me else. I don't like the sound of horns because horns just signify for me some level of impatience, and it annoys me greatly. So these are, the light don't change yet. And you have to remember, a lot of people, even when the light has changed to green, there are persons coming from the other sections who are trying to beat the light. So you are honking me, annoying me, telling me to go on a red light. No, stop it. That is pet peeve number. I don't even remember how many we're at now, but that is one of my pet peeves. Don't honk me if the light don't change. Next thing, I don't think I'm moving away from the taxi men now. Next thing, and this is on the flip side. You are driving. The light is clearly on green. What does green mean? Green means to go. So why are you slowing down? Why are you slowing down? Why are you braking up? The light is not on amber. It is a clear green light. You can see it from miles off. You can see it. It is on green. If you continue The only thing that will catch you is the amber going through. You cannot, there's no way that the red light is going to be on you. So why are you breaking up? And so you break up at the green light. When you reach close, you speed up, and then I get the light, I get the red light, or I get the amber light. No, that is annoying. Green light means go. Do not slow down at the green light. Don't slow down. Don't break up at the green light. Go on through, no man. Go on through. Pet peeve. Another of my pet peeve is Patwa with accent. Now people, if it is Patwa, it is Patwa. But a lot of some persons in some spheres or in some sections of society may not accept your Patwa because Patwa may be seen as a low class language or for whatever reason. But it's Patwa. As Jamaicans, we know Patwa is one of our languages. It may not be official, but it is one of our languages. Now, how you get Patwa and you put an accent on it? How Patwa accent? And this Patwa English kind of mix up kind of thing. No, that also rubs me the wrong way. If it's Patwa, it's Patwa. If you're speaking Patwa, talk your Patwa. That is what you can manage. Don't put on no accent, because you see the tourists and you put on, and it just sounds so weird. It just sounds annoying. You put on this weird, I don't even know what it is. I'm assuming that they'll understand you better if you put on this fake thing. What would suit you better, right? You can't talk the English too good. Don't put on the accent. Try to speak slower. Slow down how you speak. If you think that you are running the risk of persons not understanding you, slow down. Talk a little slower, but don't put on this accent on it. But it's just this whole mix up something. Don't do it. That's my other pet peeve. Another of my pet peeves. So you are driving on the road, right? I'm driving on the road, and I'm allowing a pedestrian to cross ahead of me. I'm driving, I'm going about my business. I'm allowing a pedestrian to cross. Now, if I am allowing you to cross, especially if it's not a pedestrian crossing or it's not even your time to cross, for heaven's sake, walk with alacrity. Walk with a little haste. Walk with a little purpose. Walk with a little speed. Don't walk and saunter and for, actually, I think this is a female thing. A lot of the time they walk and they saunter. No, hear what, ladies? It's a female driving. You might can look in the vehicle and see that it's a female driving. But it's a female. You don't need to show me no fancy walk, because your fancy walk not going to impress me. Or even if it's a male, the male is going to be annoyed also, because they're trying to get to where they're going. If somebody allow you to cross the road, you say thank you and you move. Keep it moving, man. This everlasting sauntering and taking your time. Don't do it, people. Don't do it. Another thing, pet peeve, kind of along the same line. You are there and you are crossing. You are trying to cross the road. People, you may not know this probably because you are not a driver, you may not know this. But people, try to get the eye contact of the person who is driving. Make sure that they see you. Don't hold your head straight. Don't hold your head straight and don't look and see if the driver, oh, them can't lick me. They can't lick me. No, they don't want to hit you because of the problems they would face and probably court and probably all of that. But don't think that that is the reason that they don't want to hit you. It's because they don't want you to get hurt. We would hit you. If we could hit you and get away with it, we would hit you. Do not hold your head straight and act as if, oh, the person can't hit me. Just hold your head straight. Look and see. Make sure that you've gotten our attention and that we are actually allowing you to cross. Don't do it, pedestrian. Don't do it. It is annoying. Look, pay some attention and make sure that we see that you are trying to cross. Another pet peeve. Now, guys, I may sound old-fashioned. I may sound not with it and all of that. But I don't like too much fake. Now, mark you, I do makeup. I am fine with makeup. I'm fine with lashes. I'm fine with fake hair. I'm fine with fake. I'm fine with a lot of things. But this everlasting When you make up, you make yourself into a totally different person. Like you cannot even recognize the person. What is makeup supposed to do? Isn't makeup supposed to enhance you? Or is makeup supposed to make you into a totally different person? And these bat lashes, these things going all the way out there. So now people, wanna stop it. If you know, I don't know. I might have lost it. I'm not with it anymore. I'm not fashionable. I'm not in it. But this everlasting. Don't overdo it, people. Don't overdo it. It is annoying and you just look ridiculous. In my mind. So all of these are my personal pet peeve. It probably is what is in, it is probably what is trendy and all of this. But this everlasting, it's almost like you put on this entire mask, this entire face over yourself. Don't do it, people. Don't do it. So my other pet peeve is body sounds. Alright, just in case you don't understand what I mean. Alright, so all of us, it's a natural part of our body. Our bodies function in this way. We excrete waste. There are sounds that come from our bodies, right? So we belch, we fart, and all of those things. In the comfort of your home, where you are at that place, it is fine. You can let it go. You're among your family, your close people, your peeps. That is your comfort zone. But do not come in public where I am and burp these big nasty belches. Sometimes people don't even cover their mouth. Don't do that. And not to mention fart. Those things, I'm not saying that things may not escape, because they may, but just be conscious. If you're belching, you can contain it. Cover your mouth, step to the side, stuff like that. Those things for me, they are not cool, and I find them icky. Like, I see people coming on social media, they're doing videos, and these are not live videos. These are videos that can be edited, and they are doing these big burps. I'm like, it probably is just me, but I just think it's just not cool. I think it's icky. So guys, I have listed some of my pet peeves. Feel free to share if you think that I'm thin-skinned and I find everything offensive. Feel free, but please comment. And in addition, you can tell me if some of these are your pet peeves too, or if you have some more pet peeves that you want to add. Thank you for watching, and remember, subscribe, share, like, comment.